Hello guys, and welcome back again to my channel. Today we are going to make two of small flowers, two different ways I'm doing a small flower. So I'm going to use my 3.25 millimeter crochet hook and my scrap yarn. To start off with our first small flower, make your magic circle, chain 1 to close it, and make 10 single crochets on your magic circle. After doing so, you can now close your magic ring or your magic circle and slip stitch chain 1, make 1 double crochet on that same chain, make 1 treble crochet on the same chain, chain 1, 1 treble crochet on the next chain, one double crochet on the same chain, chain 1 and slip stitch on that same chain. So we have made our first petal. Slip stitch on the next chain, chain 1. Again, repeat what we did on our first petal. Make 1 double crochet on the same chain, one treble crochet on the same chain, chain 1, make 1 treble crochet on the next chain, one double crochet on the same chain, chain 1 and slip stitch on that same chain. So you just have to repeat this one 4 more times so that we'll be having 6 petals. So again, slip stitch, chain 1, 1 double crochet, 1 treble crochet on that same chain, chain 1, treble crochet on the next chain, one double crochet on the same chain, chain 1 and slip stitch on the same chain. So repeat this one around until you have 6 petals. I think along our tutorial, I keep saying on 6 petals. So forgive me So it's only 5 petals, 1 2 3 4 5, because we made a 10 single crochet here. So for each petal we use 2 single crochets. If you make 12, then you will be having 6 petals. All right, so this is my last petal. I will not make a slip stitch. I will just cut my yarn. I will take my yarn needle and I will just sew on this last the first petal that we have. Much a cleaner look than having a slip stitch, than doing a slip stitch rather. So you just have to weave your ends. The same thing for our beginning one. There you go. So we have done our 5 petal flower. If you want, you can add a small button in the middle. There you go. Depending on your preference, or this one, just add a small button. Then you can just sew the button. For our next small flower, we're going to make our magic ring again. Single crochet to close, and we're going to make 5 single crochets on our magic circle. Close it. And slip stitch. Chain 1, 1/2 double crochet on the same chain, three double crochets on the same chain, and 1/2 double crochet. Slip stitch on the next chain, chain 1, 1/2 double crochet, 3 double crochets, and half double crochet again, and then slip stitch on the next chain. You may just need to pull this one aside. You may have missed the next chain. It will be slightly covered. Then chain 1 again. Start with your petal again. 1/2 double crochet, 3 double crochets, one-half double crochet, and slip stitch on the next chain. Chain 1, and we're going to repeat 2 more times. So now we are done with our 5 petals. Again, I made a slip stitch on our last chain there. So I will just cut my yarn and pull this one. And we're going to make use of our yarn needle. Just find the first stitch that we made. So that we have a nicer finish. There is no bulk. And now we are ready to sew in our end. If you want, you can tie, or you can make a very simple knot for both ends. And you can cut your yarn. So we are done with our 2 flowers, done differently. Thank you so much for joining me today. Happy crocheting. Please subscribe to my channel, like and share. God bless.